Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Random Games Ramdies. In today's episode we're playing, I forgot his name. What was the name called again? Something Strike. Sudden Strike or something like that, I don't know. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. There are no servers. Makes me sad. Hey, can we get yeah, the number of players? 10. I want to go to brick area. It looks like there is no players. Mercenary, agents. I think I'll be a agent. Yes. It's quite lonely, I tell you, in this game, I tell you. Is there a shop? Oh, I can chuck my weapon with, what's it? G to swap your weapon, or, you know, not swap your weapon, but G. Throw it on the ground. There we go. You know what? This kind of reminds me of that one Roblox map, I tell you. Seems like more of a, you know, quick duel area that you'd be able to go in like this. I can't even shoot. Okay, now I can shoot. It has bad, why was my jumping my scroll wheel? That does not seem right. And also there's no zoom in, if that's kind of normal. Feels like something that you would play with your friends, like... Oh, need to reload. Oh, need to reload. Need to get in. Get in, get in. This is like your average, you know, CSGO, I tell you. You know what? I feel like bots would be a great game, you know, thing. Like self-learning ones that get better over time. And you can set its difficulty once, you know, you get all of the data for it. That feels like I'm playing like a very old game. And the best is, you know... Oh, I can create art with this, can't I? Let's create a okay, my VTuber character. Okay, we'll create a tiny one now. What? What happened? Did someone join? I don't know. Our shop was visible, but I don't think you can get shop in this. Shows that there's a shop, but there is no shop. Attack. My Oki better still be there. No, it's not. Can't even do it with bullets. You can barely see the bullets. Like, I kinda like the glow effect, I tell you. But then sometimes it's just very weird, the glow, I tell you. Why is there so many bricks everywhere? Feels like this should be, you know, what happens when you detonate something in the middle of the map. Everything just gets destroyed. But until then, everything's, you know, still quite good. Let's see. My first attempt at game development, so please keep that in mind while trying it out. As a solo developer, I have handled various aspects of this project, including music, SB, special effects, thingy, whatever, SB, I cannot say it, UI, gameplay, programming, gameplay, design, particles, and more. It's important to note that mastering all aspects of game development is a challenge, yes. I always wanted to be a game developer back in the day. Maybe one day I'll give it a crack, I tell you. So you may come across some elements that may seem of lower qualities. I appreciate your understanding in this regard. If you have any constructive feedback for my game, please ensure that it's something that a single developer can feasibly address. You can share your criticism through my Discord community or my Steam store page. If you'd like to show support for this, you can join. I invite you to my Discord community and consider signing up to my Patreon. Okay, so if you want to support the game and make it better, what's missing? Workshop support, more game modes, more weapons, server filtering, polish animations, polish movement, community made skins. Seems all pretty good, huh? Community made skins reminds me of what's it called? Rust, I tell you. And then server filtering, like swear word filtering. Wait, we definitely need that. I tell you, there was this one game that I played a while ago, and it was basically the server name was super racist. I tell you, super racist. Like, you know, the dog poop of the entire game, I tell you. And then I joined it to see what was going on, and it was crazy. It scars me to this day, I tell you. Scars me to this day. Quite sad that no one's currently playing, but you know what, we can still have fun, even with no people playing. Mercenaries. Do I get an AK-47? No, I get a pistol with no silencer. Let's see. I'm looking for controls. But it seems like I have to try and figure out all the controls myself. Oh, something happened when I clicked enter there. Ah, chat is... No. Chat is you. Something popped up there for a second there. Q... F to inspect, I think. G nothing. G's throwing your weapon. That's what it was. H J K L M N B V C X Z. Trying to figure out the controls. There's crouching. At least I can see my legs, I tell you. I tell you, so many games don't do this. And also, I am looking pretty fashionable for being a, you know, mercenary, I tell you. We really pulled out all the cool stuff. Like, you want to scare someone, you go with this pistol instead of the silencer, I tell you. It would be cool to see something like, you know, Counter-Strike Nexus Zombies. Oh wait, it's not called that now. Nexon Studios. That game, Counter-Strike Nexon Studios. That's a great game. It's made by Korean people. Korean, you know, company. And it came out, you know, many years ago, I tell you. But then they re-released it. And it's like a crazy Korean game now. But in that game you could take off the silencer, and there was like a zombie mode back then. Ah, the zombie mode. Tell you that, this game kind of reminds me of that zombie mode for some reason. Just kind of architecture, and then going up the side of buildings. It's basically old CSGO, but with, like, you know, zombie twist to it, and it was awesome. Good times. Good times, I tell you. You know, there should really be a shooting range, so you can master your shooting there. Just to have, like, you know, targets at certain distance. I think that would be quite cool. Quite cool, I tell you. Ice Age. I want to check out this map. Like, all the maps seem to be, you know, quite, you know, simply designed, I would say. They're not bad. Though this map seems to be... Oh, I just imagined. You know, one day they should do an event. It seems to have broken. They should do like an event on this game where it's snowball fighting. Yeah, that would be cool. Snowball fighting. I tell you, this map is actually quite nice. It kind of looks like a PNG slapped over it though, in certain areas. I don't know what is. It just reminds me of like a PNG. But then it's not PNG, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not PNG. So it has its own sculpting. I don't know what it is, but... There's just some kind of effect over it that it just... reminds me of a non... There's actually a minimap, I never noticed that. Reminds me of, you know, PNG, but not PNG. You know what? I would say that, you know, this ice should have been, you know, the one in that Star Wars game, Battlefront. The first one. I think it would have been so funny. I really do, you know, think this is quite nice. One developer made a quite nice map, I would say. The thing is, there's really no good, you know, angles. I think your best point would be wait till your enemy comes, wait here. Instead of just rushing down this entire area. And then just getting ganged on by the enemy. It's really not the best decision, that, you know, kind of area. And there, you're trying to do areas that you can move around and hide behind. It's sometimes quite difficult in games, I tell you. Like, I remember building my own kind of maps in certain games, and I found it so hard to just make the map, you know, you can't just look down a sight and just go bang, 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 bang and kill the whole team. But it's so hard to do that. I really do enjoy this map. This map looks quite cool. Gives me vibes of trash, I tell you. It looks like a building's been exploded, or an entire city. Pretty good, you know, shooting in this game, I tell you. There's no really bullet drop, but there is bullet spread. Slight bullet spread. Gotcha, you stupid fly. Sorry, there's been a little tiny fly that's been flying around and... oh, it annoys me, I tell you. Finally got it there. By chance. Seeing where the border is. I wish there was more that you could go on these little mounds, I tell you. Trying to, you know, get around and do stuff around here, I tell you. It would be quite difficult. Good sniping spots up here if you can get up there, I think. Can I get up here? Did I not use the tiny ladder? No. No, okay. Well, no problem there. I enjoy that sound effect. And I enjoy the little... I was wondering what that construction sound was. There's some water here. Water physics. It's quite odd. Water should be going upwards, but then it's just going downwards in the water. It kind of looks a little bit odd, that. It should be going up and then a little bit of a ripple around where you shot. Let's see. But this thing has, you know, pretty good angles. Like, if you got a full team, it would be quite difficult, I tell you. Quite difficult. Okay, next map. If there is one. Yep, there's Pool Party. I remember a similar map, and I'm pretty sure it is the same kind of map. Need to get my gym stuff out the locker. I really hate the time, you know, ticking down. Rip. It's a quite nice bathroom, I tell you. Quite nice bathroom. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyone in the bathroom? Any Easter egg? Something on the wall down there. Quite interesting. Reminds me of the one from a Pixel Gun, if you know what I mean. Ah yes, a mirror, but it's just metal. It's just the metal that you use for a jacuzzi. Oh, that's some nice water physics. I quite enjoy that. We're creating a whirlpool. Okay, that water physics there is pretty good. That's some pretty good water physics. So I don't know why the bullets are hitting the bottom of the water. I guess with the length of it, it kind of would go into the water. But then, the time that it travels in the water, it should slow down and not do any damage. Yeah. It's just a fact that I carry with me, that during D-Day, water actually protected the soldier against the bullets. Because it actually slowed down the bullet enough that, you know, it did not hurt them. Unless you were close to the surface, then it would hit you. But it's like, you know, when it hits the water, it slows down significantly over, you know, the regular. Hello? Anyone in there? I enjoy that you can shoot through the gap. I quite enjoy that. You know what? It kind of gives me vibes of Slur Bird Shoot. That was also another game that we played that was made by a single developer. Let's see. I would love to see more of that game, I tell you. I would love to see more of that game. This game's actually quite interesting as well. Can I shoot the lights? You get an A+ if I can shoot the lights. And they flicker a little. At least a little. You don't have to make them go totally out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nah. Just glass effect. It's actually quite good, if you can get enough people shooting at it, it can, you know, thingy the vision of an enemy. If you're able to swap from the target, it creates like a small smoke field. I would say being made by one developer, you know, it's actually quite good. They did a quite good job on it. Can I bounce on the board? No, it's stiff. Oh wee, I'm in the pool, it's dirty. It's a dirty pool. I guess it would be dirty if two people in outer space were fighting in a pool party in outer space. Where there is no other people. They just fight for eternity. You know what, I kinda wish... At a certain angle, when you're on the side, you get totally submerged. This is actually quite cool. I would love to see the angle of what I'm at. Like, am I, you know, really... They should really keep this. I would say, you know, really keep it. It would be quite funny. Like, you have to check this certain bush, just in case there's someone hiding it. And you know what? It's not a bad hiding spot. People would normally come around the corner, shoot it, and then, you know, slank or jump over this to make sure there's no enemies over there. You know. Or maybe if you're good enough, you can between them. That I, you know, miserably failed it. How about the lights in here? They... You know, they give a quite good smoke effect. I quite enjoy that. Though I do wish that, like, the eyes are slickered or, you know, went out, kinda. Like, you know, slight went out. I think that would be quite cool. Though I might be asking too much. This one developer. Well, I do think that is us going to be done here. We did play all of the maps currently available. If you want to check out the game for yourself, map specific. You can do different weathers, that's actually quite cool. Last time I seen that was Slur Bird Shoot, and I quite enjoyed it. And I quite enjoy that you can pick what one you want. You can either get light snow, snow blizzard. I'll actually check out one of those before we get into it. before there was no players. I was trying to, you know, sing it, not even me. You know what, I feel like there should be like a field of effect. I quite enjoy that, Like, you should not be able to see through a blizzard, that's what I want to go. I remember one time it was such a bad blizzard at my school, that you could not see where you were going, you could barely see anything, like you were just, you know, out in the snow blizzard, and it took them forever because the school was quite bad to get us in. And then I had to go on the big side because I was in the big side, but I had to go to the small side because I was in a younger year. So I had to go on the, you know, big side entrance because I was stuck there. I couldn't get to the other side. It's that bad. But I quite enjoy this snow effect, I tell you. I quite enjoy it. Looks like there's snow effect on my hands. I quite enjoy it. I wish there was a field of, you know, view, how much you could actually see. Like, could I see like a certain distance? Like, that would be a cool thing to set. You'd only see like 5 feet in front of you. You're just shooting in the dark, I tell you. I quite enjoy that effect. So I don't know why it's night time. Sometimes the effect just disappears for like a moment. It's only in certain areas that you can see it. So I quite enjoy that, It's Unreal Strike, that's what this game's called. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope this helpful, maybe some more shoots, vitamins, very important, and bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.